My name is Mike, and I will be presenting TOSU Exchange from the white paper, a little bit more details regarding how TOSU Exchange works. This particular meeting is going to be a very brief meeting. We're going to be discussing just the small details regarding how the exchange platform works. If you all haven't already, I do encourage you to go to either one of the app stores for Android or iOS and download the TOSU app. In regards to investing, with TOSU, as previously mentioned, you can go to our website at tosu.live, where you can find a little bit more details regarding the roadmap, the white paper, and the legal documents of the company itself. For all the newcomers, I'd like to welcome you to the TOSU platform. TOSU is a cryptocurrency-based platform that provides all the type of services for your business to grow, right? What TOSU is trying to accomplish is basically provide you with tools for your financial freedom. So if you want to quit that 9-to-5 job and want to start making a good income, weekly or monthly, I definitely advise you to join one of our platforms, either on Telegram or Discord, where you will find some of our community managers, where they can assist you on understanding better what TOSU is, if you're new to cryptocurrency, how you can grasp the TOSU platform and start making money with it. Now, for all of you that have been here for the past 2 days, we have been discussing the basis of TOSU, and I'm pretty sure that you already have heard about what TOSU is. I'm not gonna go through the roadmap again. As I said, for all the newcomers, go to tosu.live, where you will find all the legal documentation, white papers, and roadmaps. And if you have any questions that you want to ask, just join one of our social medias or one of our servers, Telegram or Discord, and ask your questions there. We have community managers that will definitely be there to assist you and reply back to you. We did discuss today a little bit about investors and working traders and how they work. The difference between an investor and a working trader is the following. A working trader will have 4 different types of phases. Each individual phase of a working trader will consist of different invested amounts, which will provide you with different type of weekly and monthly, daily and monthly income. So for phase 1, for a working trader, the minimum amount that you can add up to your account is $10, up to maximum of $100, and the daily amount that you receive would be 0.40% and 12% monthly. Difference between the phases is also regarding to the percentages that you can earn through the platform and the time frame for you to be able to withdraw your money. So make sure to download the roadmap and check it out and see which one suits you the best. But if I could advise you to pick one of those two, either investor or working trader, I will always advise that you go with an investor. Investor's minimum amount for you to add up to your account is $100, but you get unlimited availability of withdrawal, meaning that you can withdraw your amounts at any point of time. So as I said today, I gave an example. Adding up $100 will basically is the same as not going to Starbucks for a week or Chipotle for a week, whichever one you want to choose. But the capital that you can actually achieve through that is huge. So keep that in mind, that by basically investing into TOSU, you have a very I'm sorry, a very huge chance to actually grow your money and start walking the financially freedom road. This is what TOSU is all about. TOSU is also a community project. We are fully transparent. This is exactly why we're having so many meetings throughout the day. We're going to be probably having 2 meetings every day for the next weeks, where we're going to be discussing a little bit more about this, a little bit more about that, and kind of present to you what TOSU is working on, and what TOSU is trying to accomplish, and all the different daily routines that we have. So for everyone that already is part of TOSU, you guys already know that TOSU Exchange platform has launched. Today in the morning, we went through the whole roadmap where we discussed who TOSU owners are, our CEO, our co-founder, where did TOSU started. We did speak about our legal documentations that we have with the state of New Mexico, which is under the name of TOSU LLC. All the documentation were signed by the state secretary, Maggie Oliver. So throughout the whole process, the TOSU company is completely legalized and able to perform all the services that TOSU is currently providing you. This is what kind of differentiates us from all of the other projects, crypto-based projects out there. As I mentioned already as well, crypto gaming is the next big part in TOSU. Crypto gaming launchpad is coming up in December. So make sure you stay tuned for that, because TOSU has offered a lot of ways for you to earn without even investing. Of course, I'm talking about the referral links. You can go register on the tosu.live website, pick up a referral link and start sharing that referral link with your community, with your friends, and whatever they invest into TOSU, you gain certain percentage. Once you achieve a certain percentage that you want to either invest, trade, sell, whatnot, you can utilize that for this, or you can withdraw it to your wallet, to your TOSU wallet, and at some point turn it into fiat currencies that you can use on a daily basis to go grab coffee or lunch, or who knows, if you follow one of the strategies that I shared in regards to marketing your referral link, you may be even able to get a car. So yes, if you haven't saw the meeting that we had regarding marketing your referral links, I suggest that you check my YouTube channel on TOSU, TOSU project on YouTube, where you can find more about what I've been discussing. If not, once again, go to our Discord server or our Telegram group and ask your questions there. How do I market my referral link? And they will be provided to you free of charge strategies, how to advertise your referral link, how to market correctly your referral link, and how to earn just by promoting your referral link of TOSU. Promoting the company, by promoting the company, the whole community is winning, because more people are joining. The more people are joining, the larger the project. The larger the project, the larger the amounts that we're able to give. And at the same time, the more people use your referral link to join in TOSU, is the more money coming into your pocket. So I'm not gonna keep you for too long today. As I said, this is gonna be a very brief meeting. We have been having back-to-back meetings for the past 3 days. So instead of me just rambling along for another 1 hour, I'm just gonna quickly go through TOSU Exchange detailed from the white paper, and we'll complete the meeting for today. So I'm gonna share my screen right now. There we go. And we're going to quickly go through this and talk a little bit about the Exchange platform and how it works. And once again, The TOSU Exchange platform has been launched. Go to your App Store and download the TOSU app and consider investing. Now, TOSU Exchange. Starting with overview, decentralized cryptocurrency exchange offer many advantages, including anonymity and peer-to-peer transactions, but many are complex to use and hampered by low transaction volumes. As a result, clients looking for liquidity and simplicity are often forced to turn to centralized platforms, which lack proper authorization and suffer from inconvenient registration process. TOSU Exchange provides a solution to all that, along with a set of great features and products, and aims to become the decentralized exchange and trading platform of your choice. The core feature of TOSU Exchange consists of on-chain derivatives trading on crypto assets as a start, with a plan to expand into other assets in the future. Staking, farming, and NFTs, vaults, Exchange Pro, and unique on-chain governance interface for holders to decide the future of the project. As I said previously, TOSU does take your suggestion into consideration. As I said, we do have a very large team of analysts that do perform intensive research in regards to not only cryptocurrency, tokens, NFTs, but they also take your ideas in consideration and finding if those will be a good implementation to the website, a good implementation to the project itself, and how that will be able to provide any type of profit to our community. Because at the end of the day, all we're trying to do is provide profit. That's what we're trying to achieve here at TOSU. What is TOSU Exchange Perpetual Protocol? So by short, TEPP. TEPP is the new fully decentralized perpetual future contract trading protocol powered by a PIP order book, fully on-chain, operating on Binance Smart Chain, bringing on-chain derivatives to the DeFi ecosystem. The prices of the derivatives are set automatically by the order book, which are based on an underlying index price. The index price consists of the average price of an asset, according to the major spot market and their relative trading volume provided by the chain link data feeds. How does the EPP handle an on-chain order book? In the existing words, many DX tradings are to be implemented as significant order book patterns. So several types of DX order books were introduced: fully on-chain, state chain, hybrid order book, or AMM. Due to the limitation of the blockchain, not many on-chain order books generated significant volume except the AMM. However, an AMM still has a problem with slippage, limit order, and impermanent loss while providing liquidity. Due to the perpetual future contract in particular, an order book is required to handle an efficient trading system. Hence, TOSU Exchange would like to introduce a new design of the order book using bitmask and PIP orders. The design aims to save gas cost as much as possible. How does it work? In the usual order book, there is a list of ask and bid orders stored in a map object for convenient matching orders. However, due to the limitation of a smart contract working on EVM, we have stored a data in an efficient way. Inside the core of TEPP, there is a matching engine called TOSU Manager, which holds a liquidity bitmap, a map of PIP, and liquidity. Each price represents a PIP. PIP is acronym for percentage in point or price interest point. A PIP is the smallest price move that an exchange rate can make based on market convention. And here you have a little graph of how that liquidity works through the price interest point. So liquidity and the price interest point is below. Now, once again, these documents are available for you in tosu.live. So if you want to go ahead and download this and read it on your own term, I do definitely advise you to do so. In the EVM, Ethereum virtual machine, each variable is stored in 256-bit storage. A liquidity bitmap is single slot packed with 256 bits. Every single bit represents a Boolean value marked for whether that bit has liquidity or not. This design helps find the nearest PIP that has liquidity using a bitwise. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. This is something important that I have to. Once again, I do apologize. This was regarding work, and work comes first. Every single bit represents a Boolean value marked for whether that bit has liquidity or not. The design helps find the nearest PIP that has liquidity using bitwise operator much faster and effectively. And in every PIP, we stored its liquidity volume and its pending orders used for matching orders, limit stop orders. TOSU Exchange order book offers limit stop capabilities and native function rather than a second layer or integration. To open a limit order, the TOSU manager simply marks the PIP that has liquidity and then inserts orders in the order list and increases the PIP liquidity. This feature opens up a new room of possibility previously unavailable to DeFi traders. No more missed opportunities, no more stressful always-on monitoring, unplanned losses, less price impact, and marked orders. So here is a little graph of how all of that kind of works. So I do know that some people are mostly able to take information not through listening, but actually visualizing everything. So we're going to quickly go through this, and I'm pretty sure you're going to grasp the aspect quite quickly. So here's how it all works. So let's say that you want to buy from the market. This is you wanting to buy from a market. This is the TOSU house, as we said. You place an order on the TOSU house that you want to purchase something on the market. It goes to our TOSU manager, is the inside platform that's inside the engine. That particular manager finds the least significant bit and then returns the filled amount back to the buyer, that being yourself. And this is exactly how it works for a seller as well. TOSU house, sell market, TOSU manager finds the most significant bit and return filled amount to the seller. Non-liquidity providers needed. In conventional AMMs, liquidity is deposited by liquidity providers contributing assets to facilitate trading. The liquidity in a TOSU manager order book comes straight from the limit order. In simpler words, there is no need for liquidity providers to bring liquidity for an order book to work. The traders provide liquidity to each order. The order book features is a good prevention tool against implemented loss. Managing slippage. With TOSU manager order book, traders are less exposed to slippage when market orders are able to fill at a certain price that the market wants. Funding payment. The TOSU manager order book itself acts as a self-managed cash settlement market. In order to make the TOSU manager market price close to an underlying index price, we need to add a funding rate. The funding payments allow bringing the market price as close as possible to the underlying index price and make the order book market track it periodically. TOSU Exchange Manager will be updating the funding payments and funding rate formula every 8 hours, which will allow the new derivative markets to trade with the applied leverage while closely tracking underlying index. Trading with TOSU Exchange Protocol, TEPP. Now, this is the part that we haven't discussed yet. So we're quickly going to go through this and we're going to finish the meeting for today. Let's quickly jump through that. The following diagram describes the global functioning of TOSU Exchanges protocol and the connection between its different components. Down here, we can see how all of that actually works. So we have an open position between long or short, wherever you want to choose. That is sent to the TOSU house, and the TOSU house couple of ways to go through. So the TOSU house receives and combines orders plus sends data to the order book. It can go to the insurance fund that needs to sell TOSU token, or surplus buys back TOSU and burn. It can also go to the TOSU Exchange vault. Tokens are stored in vaults, is used to secure liquidity and funds. Or you can go to the TOSU Exchange Manager, which is the one that we just spoke about, and BSC Oracle, TOSU Exchange Oracle on development process at the current moment. Holding the order books determines the market price. This is the TOSU Exchange Manager holds the order book and determines the market price. Index price updates every 10 minutes, keep that in mind. And funding fees goes from bullish to bearish. In regards to bullish, the market price is higher than the index price. In regards to bearish, market price is lower than the index price. Overview. Traders send X amount USDT to the TOSU house on TOSU Exchange protocol and specifies to use that amount as a margin to open a leverage long short position. Upon receiving the X USDT, the TOSU house deposits the funds into a vault. After that, TOSU Exchange protocol proceeds to the asset price updated in our order book depending on the margin amount, position type, long or short, and the leverage. The deposit tokens are not stored inside our TOSU house or TOSU manager. They are drained to the TOSU Exchange vault, which interacts with TOSU manager by providing the necessary data to value the trader's assets. This strategy makes sure that the tokens are safe in our virtual wallet called Vault to prevent losses that might occur following technical issue, outsiders, attack, and potential system bugs in the TOSU manager or TOSU house. The sum of traders gains equals to the orders losses, which is similar to the traditional peer-to-peer future trading mechanism. The vault always has enough collateral to pay back every trader because one trader's gain will cancel another trader's loss. Opening a position, long or short. Assuming there is a BNB or USDT pair active in TEPP, and the current price now is 499, Rick market maker, Bob market taker, both are interested in getting short and long position. This is basically a quick example of how that can actually add up. In regards to limit, Rick, a market maker, would like to get that short position by a limit order with 1,000 USDT, leverage at that price of 500. TOSU house checks if Rick's wallet has enough funds, then transfer the amount to TOSU vault and calls TOSU manager to open a limit order by marking the price. Then order book now is updated by counting the bid order at the price, and the vault total reserve would be increased by 1,000 USDT. In regards to market, Bob, a market taker, is interested in getting a long position with 1,000 USDT, leverage. TOSU house checks if Bob wallet has enough funds, then transfers the amount to TOSU vault and calls TOSU manager market trade function with the size of 10,000 and USDT to TOSU manager in exchange of BNB. The BNB TOSU manager is referred to as base asset, and USDT position in TOSU manager is referred to as quote asset. According to Rick's order, there is a bid order of 20 BNB at the price of 500. In TOSU manager, based on the calculation, 10,000 USDT are traded for 20 BNB at the price of BNB USDT inside TOSU manager will be increased by 500. So after TOSU house receives the according amount of BNB, Bob's position will be updated to 20 long BNB USDT, and Rick's position will be updated to 20 short BNB USDT. The vault total reserve will be increased by 1,000 after the completion of the trade. In regards to closing a position, we did speak about all of that actually in the last meeting, but we're going to quickly go through those. The process of closing and opening a short position are similar. The only difference in that the TOSU house trader BNB USDT are closing position. So assuming after Rick's and Bob entry order lots of traders happened and pushed the price up to 510, then there's going to be a loss for in this house. Rick will lose minus 400 USDT, and Bob will gain 510 USDT. this is the base ideology. So the both processes in regarding to opening a position and closing a position are similar. The only difference between those is the base function is kind of taking out the X amounts that are added to the market. Here's a note: due to a limitation of the EVM contract, Rick needs to claim the funds manually after the limit close order is fulfilled, avoiding Bob's having to pay a high gas fee. So keep that in mind. Insurance funds, we did speak about those, but we're quickly going to go through this so we can end up with the, actually, no, let's go to TOSU Exchange token very, very quickly. We already know what TOSU token is. We want to know I want to show you in regards to exchanges. Right here, a deflationary token. Controlling the price of TOSU as well as the total circulating supply of tokens will be our top priority. TOSU Exchange team is implementing several anti-inflation measures to keep TOSU stable, encouraging holding and ensuring the best benefits of TOSU community. The measure includes anti-whale to prevent price manipulation, set a harvest lock up per period. So keep that in mind that there's no manipulating the token's price. In regards to supply, the total supply of TOSU token will be set to a 10 billion token, starting with an emission rate of 5 TOSU per block. So 1% airdropped, 10 million TOSU tokens were distributed on the airdrop. As a first step, participants registered in the whitelist lottery and took part in executive public sale. 5% public sale, so that's like 500 million TOSU tokens were available for public sale. 10% for team and advisors, and 4% for liquidity. 80% of the complete amount of TOSU tokens were used for the community. So you can see right here a little graph of how all of that kind of adds up. I apologize. Right, so I'll stop sharing my screen. As I mentioned previously, in the past 2 days, we've read through the white paper, we read through the roadmap, we did read even through the legal documentation of TOSU to give more transparency between TOSU and the community itself. As I mentioned previously, the TOSU Exchange has launched, so go ahead and download the app if you haven't already. And as I said, the basic idea for TOSU is really to help you become financially free. So if you're still struggling to find any type of hustle aside, something of a side income that you can do, just take the money for Starbucks or take the money for Chipotle that you spent for a week, put it in TOSU and see how all of that will change your life. I do definitely recommend investing in TOSU. I do believe in TOSU. I know that I sound very biased because I am presenting the project, but throughout all of my experience with cryptocurrency projects, I do believe in TOSU. The CEO and co-founder of TOSU have really been people with a large amount of experience through the years with different types of businesses. And those are people that actually know what they're talking about. Those are people that actually know what they're doing. So if you really want to find financial freedom, go ahead and start right here with TOSU. If you want to find out more about us, if you want to read the white paper or the roadmap for yourself or find our legal documentations, one, you can go to our website at tosu.live. Or you can go join any of our social media networks or one of our servers at Telegram or Discord and discuss your doubts with our team members. My name is Park B, and we're going to be having more meetings as this one for the next couple of days. So if there's something that you haven't grasped, please make sure to send those questions on the Telegram or Discord group, and they will be sending them to me. So in the next meeting, I can address them. If you have doubts yourself, just make sure to post those on social media, and one of our team members will either answer to you or send it my way as well. I do appreciate the time you've taken out from your day to join in this meeting once again. And I do not want to take any more of your time. We have been seeing each other for the past 2 days, every day, twice a day. So I do know that you guys also want to have your own personal life. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for joining today. I hope you guys understood well about the TOSU Exchange platform that just launched, and you're looking forward to the next big thing from the roadmap, which is the crypto gaming. So once again, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.